Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mordecai Kamanga. I discuss immigration and uncover the beauty and diversity of Africa. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post the video, you'll get notified. Without wasting much of your time today, I just want to talk about the general work visa and the critical skills visa because I've seen that a lot of people have been applying for general work visas and without knowing what it means to apply for that visa and what that visa entails. And without fully understanding, people will go and apply for things that they don't even know. So I just took it upon myself to make sure that I educate you. I make you have to know what you're applying for before you start applying for it. So it's very important again that we know the difference between general work visa and a critical skills visa. So I just want to start on the general work visa because both visas they use what is called point-based system. For you to get the visa, for you to be considered to get these visas, you need to score a certain points to for them to give you that visa. So let's start on with the general work visa. What it means. A general work visa doesn't mean that you are given this visa because of what kind of work you do. Let's say you are a general worker, you work in a factory, you don't have a skill. It doesn't mean that. A general work visa is for professionals, people who have a skill, people who have studied something, so that hold a degree, a master's degree, an honors degree, and so forth. So without a degree, it might be very impossible for you to get that visa. So how does the point-based system work? So this is where we're also going to talk about the critical skills visa, because having a skill that is on a critical skills list means that you are qualifying for this critical skills visa. But if your skill is not on the critical skills visa, what you have, what they will give you now is a general work visa. This is a point-based system that they use. I'm just going to tell you to show you what occupation you must have or the criteria that is used and the points you get. When you look at the point-based system, let's say you are a critical skill, you hold a critical skills skill. It means that you are scoring already 100%, 100 points already, which means you qualify to get a critical skills visa. So then if your skill or if your degree, whatever you studied, is not on the critical skills visa, there's a certain criteria that will qualify you to get a general work visa. So a general work visa, it means that it doesn't mean general work. It means a general visa for professionals. So for you to qualify for points, for some points to be able to be considered to get that visa, you must at least have a degree, a master's degree, honors degree, and master's degree, and PhDs and so forth. So let's take for example, if you have a normal degree, the degree that you have will give you 50 points. If you have honors degree, it will give you 50 points. If you've got master's degree and or PhD, that will give you also 30 points on top, which means you will have 80 points, right? So the other thing that we have to look at is the offer. The offer that you would get from a company. Let's say you've applied and one of the companies in South Africa have really given you a job offer. That offer will also give you that they've given you a job offer. What again they will need is to check at the salary that the company that will give you. Let's say so the minimum that you should be getting from this company is at least 976,194 rand. So if you're earning this, that will give you again 50 points. Let's say you've got a degree, you've got a degree, you've got a master's degree, and then the company that is employing you is offering to pay you 976,194. Then, which means now you've got 100% points. So which means you qualify for this visa. Understand what I'm saying? And again, work experience gives you 20 points. If you have got work experience from, if you've got 5 years work experience, it will give you 20 points. If you've got 10 years experience, it will give you 30 points. So which means, let's say, for example, again, if you have a degree that gives you 50 points, and then work experience, you've got 10 years experience, those 10 years experience will give you 30 points, which will translate to 80 points, right? But now you've got 80 points only. You don't qualify for the visa because you don't have 100% or 100 points. So that's how it simply works. And again, employment status, if you are employed by a trusted company or trusted organization, let's say even if you are employed by the South African government, is a trusted employer. And also if you are employed by, let's say, Coca-Cola South Africa, uh, those are the points that also they will give you the points. That will also give you 30 points. So you have to calculate on all these things and see how much points you will get. If you are not getting 100% points, which means you do not qualify for the general work visa. Like we said, that a general work visa doesn't mean it's general work. It's general visa for the professionals. So if you are not a professional, you do not have any degree, you don't have a master's. So those things, the points that you get come from those things. So a general work visa is not a general work. It's a general visa. It's not for general work. I'm sure it's just because of the terms. They do not have a good term to use to give people that they're giving this on the visas. So I hope I've explained. I hope I've explained what you guys needed to know, and I'm sure you will make informed decision when you are applying for the general work visa, because the general work visa is not for everyone; it's for professionals. A general work visa doesn't mean it is for people that are doing general work. It's for professionals that are not on the critical skills list. So if you do not hold a degree, if you do not hold a master's, there is no points that you're going to get, because that's one of the things that they require, because a degree will give you 50 points. If you do not have that, it's impossible for you to get it's impossible for you to get to 100% to 100 points. So that's difficult for you. Do not apply. Do not apply for the do not apply for a general work visa if you are not a professional, because you are not going to qualify. You need to be a professional to be able to apply and get accepted for the general work visa.